Hello, Flashstep here with Blight Gaming. Still going with the Team Liquid versus Envious demo here with some analysis. And now we're on to the next round. This isn't a force buy by Team Liquid. They decided to go with pistols. Team Liquid ends up winning this round. And this round really comes down to the risky plays that you can take when you're on just pistols. The rounds kind of won due to intel and just the mobility of pistols, and it's amazing how many eco rounds happen in CSGO. Like, after you see the buy here, you would think that Team Liquid doesn't have a shot, but what actually kind of happens is it's like a slow default work, which anybody who doesn't know, slow default works usually consist of like 2 or 1 towards A main, 2 or 1 towards like middle area, and then 1 outside B. Kind of like making sure that if they were to push on this type of eco scenario that you know about it, 1 guy outside B uses utility to make sure to push them off so that you can at least control that no matter what. And 2 or 3 around the general mid area to be ready to go if we want to do it in a fast middle. So what you're going to see in this round is like this slow work by Team Envious. Then they decided to like snap go towards B because they've had a lot of success there, and they feel like the weaker spot is there, I would assume, because I think Envious does a misplay here by going to B. They know they took away 2 of 3 of their guns. They know 2 are saving. What they don't know is if they're going to be saving around those guns or force buying on them. And in situations where there is not as many guns up and they have low utility, I think A is the play. B has more choke points. B has more spots for pistols to run around and not get killed right away. B has the option for people to rotate to them safely without getting picked off in other spots in the map like middle, blah, blah, blah. It's just A has more long-range distant angles, so why not take your guns there? Obviously, I'm not Envious, and I can't say I'm even as good of a caller as their caller. But I really do think in a situation where you don't know what their buy is, that you should be going towards A, or at least controlling more of a spot before you snap go into a site. I'll zoom it up here and show you. The people that we really need to watch here that kind of, I think, win the round are Elige and JDM. JDM gets spectacular kills on B with a pistol because they're so mobile. Pistols in this game are so mobile. He's able to peek left and right hand side of the boxes and get a couple while the others rotate in and spam for him. But Elige actually makes a play at the very beginning here where him and another player kind of get aggressive because you can take that chance with your pistols and gets intel on it. The guy, after the default, one person spams the middle and then falls back. Elige pushes through because the sound cue and gets intel that they're backing off to B, unless they're walking up towards A main. So, and you're already playing retake on A main, so they really want to make sure that if they do go to B, they can go into a flank, snap, rotate, and get the frags. So I think it's a really good play by Liquid, and it just kind of showcases how low buys around like 1 or 2 guns can really be annoying if you're Team Envious. Right there, see? Spams it, runs back. Should have walked, for sure. Leash comes behind the smoke and knows one backed up towards B makes that call, and the A players start rotating. You see the top left there. And at the same time, they start smoking it and going. But JDM actually gets 2 amazing kills here and stays alive, which kind of wins the round in my opinion. Great shot, stays alive. Pimp gets a spam shot. JDM gets another one with a flash towards upper B. I don't know where that flash came from, but I'm assuming it was from Heaven. If you flash through Heaven and your guys are in the back of the site, if they are taking B normally, just coming in like, you know, grouped together 1 by 1, whatever you want, whatever it's been done, it will flash the players coming in, but not JDM in the back. So it puts him in a 4v1 situation, all because of JDM's plays in the back with a flash, and then Elige's intel in the very beginning. And this is kind of what I've talked about before, is like in, I don't know if you watched the other video where I talked about how like the meta has gone to like a 2-1-2, and like what do you do if they rush B after taking middle? If they were to do the type of similar play with 1 in the back, here I'll pause and show you. If they did a similar play with like 1 in the back of B, this is the back here. So 1 in the back of B, just 1 player here, with 1 kind of playing a retake towards Heaven, who consistently has a pop flash for the 1 player in the back, so he can swivel back and forth, try to get one when they're blind, and like not get traded for as long as he possibly can. Instead of them like 2 initially staying there, trying to get the kills and hopefully get the advantage on the trades, you kind of have one who's like a suicide player who's being supported. And that way it gives more time for the A players who push through on a gun round when you want to swap the control from middle and towards A here. that might actually be a reasonable solution for it. I haven't seen it been done yet. It's only been done like rounds like this, like an eco per se, and it worked out for them even with the pistols. So I hope that helps somebody.